Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is Amy from With Love by Amy. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today we're going to make some masculine cards, and this is all about like using your stash and being creative with what you have. I actually haven't used this stamp set yet. I bought it 2 years ago. It's from Honeybee Stamps, and I have some masculine papers. Still not 100% sure what I'm going to do with this when I start out, but here we go. These are the color combinations I want to use. All these different papers. I'm going to make a card base in a dark brown. These cards both have been given to their recipients, so now I'm safe to publish the card and I won't ruin any, or the video, and I won't ruin any surprises by showing the cards. Yeah, we're building a card base here. And then here I am trying to figure out what exactly I want to do with the cars. This car stamp, it's brand new, so there I am conditioning it. This car stamp, it is a car that my hubby would like. This is actually going to him for his birthday, or it did go to him for his birthday, so, and he said he did, I think that car's a Firebird. I don't know, it looks like a Firebird, sort of, but he had a red Firebird back in the day, so, and here I am, fixing the tape on my magnets for my Misty, because the washi tape I had on it before got all messed up. This is literally how the creative process goes for me. I'll see some random thing that needs to get taken care of to make my process better, and I take care of it, usually on the spot, which sometimes unfortunately leads to me getting distracted, but I cut this out off camera, and then here we are trying to figure out what we want to do with these pattern papers, because I wanted to incorporate the map and the trees with the car. And so I decided what I was going to do. And I used the 5x7 cutout from the Gina K Master Layouts to make a layer for this card with the silverish cardstock. And then I cut a strip of the trees and I cut a big piece of the map. And I'm actually using double-sided tape on the back of these two pattern papers because they're both kind of thin. And I was concerned about how the liquid glue would show up underneath of them. And then I'm putting some airplane washi tape on the top of it just for some finishing touches, kind of, I guess. I burnished the washi tape down really good because I don't know what's going on with my washi tape, but all of it seems to want to pop up if you don't rub it down really, really, really good. So here I am putting double-sided foam tape on the back of the car. And here I have a sentiment strip that is, it got cut a little wonky, so I clipped off the 2U part that was all messed up, and I'm putting it on, these are sentiment strips from Tailored Expressions, and I'm putting it on the little brown backer so it goes with the card, and the little brown backer is just a little bit longer than it, and it looks like it was meant to look like this. It wasn't really, obviously, but who knows? The recipient will be none the wiser. And we're putting the sentiment strip there on the bottom. And I'm trying to figure out where I want to put the car because I didn't want to cover up certain parts of the map, but there we go. It's on there. And I'm gluing the panel back to the base of the card. And I'm going to stick it all together with my Make Art Station to make sure that it dries nice and secure. And here's the second card. This card, the gears, the embossed gears on the top, are a separate panel from the sentiment strip with the other gears on the bottom. This I actually used lots of different techniques with. I have that gears embossing folder, which I don't even know if it's available anymore. I don't think it is, but I suppose you could use this with any masculine type of card or masculine type embossing folder you have. And here I have a strip of paper that's just a little bit narrower than this duct tape I'm using. And yes, we're using duct tape on the card. So I'm going to put the duct tape on the strip of paper, fold the ends over, and I'm going to burnish it down pretty good before I stick it in the embossing folder and I run it through my die cutting machine. I'm trying to figure out how I want it to go. And there I decide that I want it to be straight and centered. And just like that, it's out of the embossing machine or the die cut machine, and look how pretty it is. That's amazing. I just like the way it looks with it being duct tape. And then here we have these Gears stamps. I think they're from Technique Tuesday, not available anymore. We are going to emboss them. So I use my embossing buddy, and then I stamp them in Versamark, and I put black embossing powder over them. And then we stamp the remainder of it because it's all from different packages of stamps, I believe. All very, very old stamps. These, the Technique Tuesday gear stamps, they had a copyright date on them of 2011, I believe. Yeah, I've been doing this for a long time. Been collecting and stamping for a long time. And here we are putting the two pieces of card together, the two panels. And I really worked real hard to make sure that they were lined up perfectly. And here I am decorating the envelopes. This red envelope is for the first card that I did with the car on it. And I have what I'm digging for right there is a metal ruler, and I just use it to rip off the washi tape very cleanly where I want it to be. And then I burnish it down really good. It's not going in the mail, but I don't want it to peel off before I give it to my husband for his birthday. And then here we are decorating the envelope for the other card. This one is actually going to my father-in-law for his birthday, which is 4 days after my husband's birthday. And there's the finished products. I love the way they turned out, and I feel like I'm always short on masculine cards, so I will have to keep these ideas in the repertoire. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe and come back for more. I really appreciate you watching, and the support is very appreciated. Have a great day. Thank you.